When we had last left Team Bald, the attack on Moonrise Towers began in full force, with already no shortage of body count for both the Cult of the Absolute as well as the Harpers and the Flaming Fist who were there to do battle. However, things took a horrible turn with the defeat of one of the Harper leaders, but it turned out that timelines were kind of diverging in a strange way, and maybe there would be an opportunity to fix what went awry. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. And of course, as you can see, this is not exactly where we last left off, and that is because after Jaheira died in combat at toward the end of the last one, probably more people than had ever written in before wrote in remarking that I should probably go back and reload and have her alive, actually. That a lot of people, I suppose, want to see what I have to say about Jaheira, especially given our adventures with her in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like I said, before playing this, I played through all of 1 and 2 and even Siege of Dragonspear. And in 1 and 2, certainly we used Jaheira a lot. She was in our party a ton. She was pretty useful. She was pretty invaluable to the party. So, hey, we've gone back. I've reloaded. There was an autosave right before we got the automatic cutscene. And we're going to try and have things go a different way, right? Is this one on me? I feel like it's not really, right? I feel like I shouldn't get any blame for this, right? This reload, look, this is pretty heavy stuff, right? We're reloading an important character back to life. But is it is it really on me? I don't think so. All right, let's get up in there real quick.
Another step forward.
There we go. Yeah.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
We'll move in and secure the ground floor first, cut off all exits. Do what you will, just don't get in my way. You're the High Harper, you tell me. Let's go with everything, almost everything the same as last time, right? Except one key difference. You're the High Harper, you tell me.
If you're hunting one target among many, the key is to isolate and corner it. My Harpers and I will be the noose that closes in around Ketheric, and as it tightens, you'll go in for the kill. Floric left some of her Flaming Fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Actually, if I did go back, if I went back and I said the other one, would that make it to where we are the ones going in? Right? Like to where it's just Team Bald in there? Hang on. Maybe we should say something different. Right? Hang on, let's try that. If I say, like, we'll go in and we'll do such and such or whatever, right? Like I said, it kind of breaks roleplay there, but if it makes it to where Jaheira and the Harpers and stuff just wait out here and hold down the fort, or I guess not, hold down the bridge, that'll make things, I think, a lot easier for keeping her and them alive, right? Because I would guess we can probably take it. We'll see.
On my way.
Let's try this. Okay, yada yada.
This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
We move in and secure the ground floor first. Cut off all exits.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself.
Oh, okay.
Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Okay, and I could have her in our party. Should I do that? Probably, right? Actually, I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira.
I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for.
Ketheric is a formidable foe. I have need of a formidable ally. You harpers are big boys and girls. Your harpers are big boys and girls. They can handle themselves. So be it. See you on the other side. I have need of a formidable ally.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
In more ways than one. Okay.
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Good. Right, and here she is. Actually lower level than me.
Such authority.
Such authority. Okay. Let's see. Let's gather up some more of this crap off the ground real fast. There we are. Whoops. Add to wares there. And there. Okay. Nothing on them. Send that to camp. That. Take that. Add to wares. Good.
No time to waste.
Okay. And I guess we'll give that to Karlach. Take the rest of that. Send this to camp. Good. And send that to Karlach as well. About this zealot here.
All right, what now?
Okay, let's trade with the quartermaster real quick.
Well, the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet.
Barter mode.
You need to resupply.
Okay, and then should we buy something? Should we exchange here? I think we should. Amulet of the Harpers, right? The 2 weapon fighting gloves. Do I want this? Protection from missiles? I don't know that we do. Anything else here? Let's see. Wanti scale mail. I mean, I could give this to, like, Astarion or whatever, right? I think, does Astarion wield that? If we balance the offer, how's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right, that's probably fine. Anything else we need to tend to? Get rid of these bears. I'm assuming they won't be needed. It'd be funny if they are. Okay. And let's barter. Good.
Ladylike.
Okay, should we exhaust dialogue with all the other folks here?
What's the step?
As well, I just noticed this. Should we pick into that?
Finally on the front foot.
Let's see.
Okay, we've heard all these before.
I'd like to pull it.
Good.
These call not. Give no quote.
And let's
Can't
lockpick
keep me
that.
out.
Just in case there's something good in there. Good. Now this is something we didn't do last time. Is there actually something in here? There's a crate.
Ketheric will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find me when you are ready to fight.
Oh, she went back over here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of these items. Send these to camp. Okay. Is that good enough for now, maybe? Boots of Brilliance. Haven't really been necessary, has it? Okay. Sure. Oh, this is a mug of beer that is not drinkable, actually. Huh. Sorry, taking a quick drink in real life? Alright. Not of beer, but of water. Okay. Let's see, over here. Jaheira, will you join back up with
I
us?
stand ready to reinforce, if you need it.
Okay. Let's see. Consider yourself part of the pack.
So I shall. Now let's run a hunt.
Okay. And let's do a quick save again. And I'll actually give her Longstrider too while I'm at it. Good. Okay. And one more little bit of
I wonder what
preparation.
the next move is.
Just in case. Let's see. Sanctuary. I think we should have that readied. Right, we should probably have that prepared. Let's see here. What should I ditch, though? Probably Silence. And just in case, we'll throw Sanctuary onto Jaheira. Just in case.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, another quick save again. And let's see how it goes.
Best be on my way.
We're going to really try and prioritize keeping her alive, of course. Okay. Let's see, Carla, can you loot this bod right here?
Looking ahead.
Okay, quick saving again.
Swift as
And
my
let's do
feet
it.
Can carry me.
Now, last time also Zarel bugged out, evidently. We had thought as much, and true enough, folks said that that is exactly what happened. Okay.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done?
And we'll have this
You have
play out the same way as
betrayed me.
last
You
time.
have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
Okay. I've looked forward to killing you since the moment we met.
You hid it well. I thought you'd be another notch on my bedpost, but instead I'll make a trophy of your bones. Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Alright. Let's see now. How about we get... Let's get this singing a bit, right? Good. And then I'm going to throw in the spiritual weapon. I'll do it at... Do I want it at this rank? I think I do. Rank 4. Yeah. Rank 4. And let's get this. Okay. And then... Well, how else do we want this? We probably want Will to once again launch the dudes off the top. Let's have the weapons spawn in over... over on Zrel, fuck it. There we go. Good. Failed counterspell. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get some other folks moving up ahead here. Let's get frenzied first and foremost. And then
Battle favors the fearless.
let's see if we can't get Will to knock them, right? Too far. Okay. Let's move right here. Good. Too far again. You are also too far. You are not. Okay. How about here? Okay, that looks good. That target is too far, but not you. Okay. Get them knocked down. Okay. And then... let's see here. Let's do action surge. And move up a little bit more. Good, got you from down there. And then, should we go for Zrel herself? I feel like maybe we should. We have an 80% chance. Let's do it. Good. Okay, I think we even killed one. Yeah, the Acolyte. Okay, great. Let's see, I could try and do a follow-up shot on one of them. Who, though? We only have a 65% chance against Zrel. Let's go for, like, one of the Zealots here. Are they all identical? Yeah, they're all, like, polearm wielders. Okay, we'll start here from the right. Good. Or I guess I could have casted Hex. Maybe that would have been the play.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm heating up.
Okay. Then, let's have Karlach take point.
I've got it.
Okay, good. And then, Lightning Jabber good to use against Zrel, I think. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, we could also just get up in there and throw people, but I don't think we have the... yeah, we don't have the movement yet. I think we target Zrel again. Definitely the biggest threat, and we have good hit chance here. Good. And let's do this again. Cool. Okay. And have Karlach move forward more.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Onward.
And then Jaheira. We could have you do an ice storm down here. Or even back here. Right? From where would we want this, really? Maybe right there. Maybe right there is ideal. Right, like that? Yeah. Oh, she can't reach the destination. How close do you have to be? Let's have her move in the back.
Fast when I need to.
And then... I mean, why wouldn't I go with Ice Storm, right? It seems so good here. Okay. Is that the sweet spot right there? Cutting words. Fuck it. Okay. Really made it rain on him. Pretty good. And then let's have her fall back a bit more.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. And then I am going to... Can I move forward, Annie? Not really, hardly. Okay, gonna end turn. Critical miss, wow. Should I use this to save spiritual weapon? No. Okay. Mig is coming in. Trying to slam Karlach. I'll use this on Karlach here. Nice. Okay. These dudes are dashing. It's fine. Oh, this motherfucker, huh? Okay. Well, let's try and get you up in there. Can just barely get you after Mig. Okay. And we'll do like a claw attack here, I think. Good. And we'll rotate around.
Time to put your tails to the test, warrior! Ha-ha!
I love that little line from this dude. Okay.
Come at me! Come on, then!
Spiritual weapon dead? Oh, it is. Well, it absorbed some hits.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Oh, you got made bleeding by Karlach's proc. Oh, she bugged again. Wow. I thought for sure we would have her not be bugged again. Okay. Well, I'll definitely prioritize killing her first. That way it's at least... It feels at least somewhat fair, right? We definitely missed out on one turn of action from her. Okay. There we go. What do we want to do here? Probably get... Spirit Guardians active, right? I'm going to do them at the higher rank, rank 4. Okay. Have her jump in. Alley-oop. Good. Still got more movement. Okay. How close can we get to Zrel? Not very. We can circle around the back here. Get you. We could maybe get a couple plinks in on these two, too. We'll take 2 attacks of opportunity. Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's try it. Fuck it. Oh, it ended her concentration, I think? Alright, shield blow. Oh, saved versus that. Okay, so her concentration is still active. Took a lot of her movement, however. Is she provoking the shit from Mig? I think so. Okay, we'll just hold there. Close enough.
You shall not fall!
Alright. Good. Okay. So then, I should probably do my big heal here. Get everybody blessed and buffed. Alright. There we are. And then what sort of attack do I want to actually launch? Let's see. Zrel is like, yeah, resistant to fire. Let's do lightning then. Oh, I can't get that far, can I? Okay. Sure. I could try and Dissonant Whisper. Yeah, I can kind of reach. 70%. Yeah, let's go for a Dissonant Whisper here. Or, I could put haste on Karlach. Yeah, I should do that. That's the move. Ooh. Got a little fucked up there. Psionically backlashed. Okay.
I smell blood.
Let's see here. How far can we throw this asshole? Let's get you thrown over at Lantarv, I think. Good. Alright. And then throw you. Well, Mig will attack. So let's quickly swap over to Will. And I'll do a Strength Hex on Mig. And then, should we just unload both beams here? Yeah, fuck it. Good. That's a kill. So now Karlach should be free to move up. And throw this person at Zrel. Potentially killing her. Good. Okay. Got more in combat. That's fine, though. Let's see, do I want to throw? I think throwing is better, right? Is throwing not better? Improvised melee. Improvised melee may be better. Alright, fuck it.
I'm not gonna like this, mate.
Good. And then... improvise melee again. Back between them. Great. And then an enraged throw. Back again. Cool. Okay. Both nearly dead, but not quite. Okay. Let's see, are there any that we want to, like, engage with here? I think we're threatening the ones that we want threatened. Right? These adepts, remember, and of course we are playing a bit of an advantage, because I remember these two casting those problematic, like, terrain spells. Or, like, ground-based AoEs that really fucked with us. Hadria's or Hagar's something or other. Okay, ending turn.
Let's go.
And then... let's see, Will, do you have any other movement or anything you can do? Not quite. Let's see, let's move you right there.
I won't give in.
Good, and I'm going to move forward, that way we spread out our sword singing a bit more. Good.
Still standing.
And let's have Jaheira.
No matter what you heard.
Throw in one of these here. Right, this is probably ideal. Let's see. Call lightning. For 10 turns, you can call down lightning again without expending a spell slot. Yeah, that's quite good. Maybe we should get that readied up and going. Yeah, that's probably the move. Alright. I can't really see any of her equipment. But yeah, calling lightning here, probably the play, right? We can call it on these two. Might kill them. Well, at least affect them with proc their death ward. There we go. And since she's concentrating on that, she'll be ready to do that again. When does this person go? I'm going to off-balance them. Because doesn't off-balance make them easier to hit? Attacks against it have advantage. Okay, if we off-balance this one, which is only a 60% chance, but it'll definitely help if we do. It'll help out the baby harpers get in attacks. There we go. Okay, turn there. And I'm still good. Yeah, I'm just going to inch forward. Holding. Position will up there. Good. Oh my god, she can't be touched. She can't be hit. Guardian of Faith. Now if I kill this dude, is Guardian of Faith going to continue proccing or what? Alright. I think we jump over and then maybe devour? Yeah. Well, no, that'll provoke an attack of opportunity against this asshole. Okay, we'll just attack them. Yeah, we got a crit. Okay. And we'll hold. Oh, the bleeding kicked in. Let's go for shield blow. That worked. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Why did a little bird fly away when the radiant damage went off? Okay. Let's see here. We could launch a laser at these ones. Right? I could do that. Huh. Alternatively, we could do an attack. We could also summon another weapon. We could do a Guardian of Faith. How do we want to handle it? How about if we throw? No, we can't. Okay, we probably want to do a laser. Right, that's probably the move here. There we go. That'll get a bunch of them. Can't quite hit that proned one, though. Can I? This'll get 4. Maybe that's the move, then. Okay. Oh, I think that one's dead. Okay. That went well. And then... should we get off another heal here real fast, or should we get another spiritual weapon? I think we do another spiritual weapon. Okay. Let's have it threaten this a-hole. Good. Okay. And then we can have you actually run up here. Yeah, now that I think of it. Oh shit, she's just out of range. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked it up. I thought I thought that would definitely hit. Look at the little birds. She's just a hair's breadth away. Okay. Let's see what they do. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? If I throw you, yeah, I can actually hit these people. Huh. Eh, fuck it, let's do it. Okay, good. And then how far can we throw again? Not quite far enough, really. I'll just throw a weapon or so. There we go, got rid of that fucking thing. Okay, and then... There's these zealots here, we should probably take care of them. Where are those jabbers at? There they are. Let's throw one up here at this dude. Zealot Iogar, or Iogar. Wow, critical miss. Holy shit. Okay. There's that jabber. Over there. There we are. And then let's throw this axe. Good. Okay, and we'll have Karlach move over here.
Blood comes easy
Hold.
these days.
And then, let's see. Should I summon in some more dudes, or what? I could summon in another spiritual weapon. I could. Put it over here on this dude. There we go. Great. When is this one's turn? 55, 75. And granted, I could try and throw in some, like, lightning back here. Yeah. I can't move that far, though. The range on it is a little bit of a problem.
Pay attention.
What level are these? 8, 4, and 8. Okay. I'll go for this downed one. This pruned one, why not? Just a little attack. And then I'm gonna move into the middle here. Get our sword singing out there. Good. Let's have Will move over. And let's see. Do I just want to do a double attack on this one? Probably. Or I could try, yeah, I'll do a finishing shot on that one and then another attack here. Good. Then right here. Let's see. Should I do an offhand shot or reapply? I'm gonna do an offhand shot. I'm gonna go for this acolyte in the back. I think we're guaranteed to kill them too. Could go for one of these other ones though. 95. Yeah, let's take one out. There we are. And we'll hold
Still
here.
breathing, despite everything.
I will hold.
I think
Let's
we have
see,
given
what do we want for Jaheira? We can call lightning again. Can we reach it back here? Kind of, but not in a way that really helps. I think we go for this dude, right? We call lightning here. Or I could throw in an ice storm, right? I could do that. Huh. Can I reach in there with ice storm? I can. Okay, fuck it, let's do that.
Always comes to this.
Good. And then, can we go over there and melee that one? No, we cannot. Alright. And just to play it safe, let's have Jaheira jump out of harm's way. Up here. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, the ice is complicating things, huh? Okay, and then this ghoul. Let's have it jump here. Threaten this dude. Oh, got proned. Okay. Amazing. Okay, incredible. Wow, it's actually way more useful than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's see. Let's go for a concussive hit here. Oh, wait, I'm controlling this one. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Well, can we fly on in here? Can't reach, it says. Try this. Good. Okay. Guess we'll just have it wait there. This person's unproning, standing back up. Blessing them, okay. That's fine. Oh. The weapon took some heat. I'll take it. Okay. Let's see here. Who should I go for here? Probably this... Well, no, let's probably go for this adept, right? Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there. Okay, well, I don't know why this ain't working. There we go. I guess we'll just walk up then. Not enough movement, it says. Okay, then I'll jump. Why can't I jump? Okay. Well, now I can't do it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well, what can you do? Let's see here. We could dash, I guess. We could dash. That ain't that good, though, is it? Could try and hit them while they're downed with a little sacred flame. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, let's go for it. Good. And then we could go for an AoE heal again. Why not? Just do a little bit of a top off. And people are slipping all over the world. Okay. Yeah, this is going like hilariously way better. Okay. Let's see, where's Karlak at? Over here. Can she manage to land any hits here? Let's have her run right there. Immune to prone. Okay. Okay.
This is my time.
Let's see. Maybe we wipe out this zealot here. As will. It's the only real threat. Right, the rest we don't really have visual on. Okay, we'll do that. Good. And then... I keep forgetting to reapply the hex. Right? That would be pretty useful. Okay. Let's see, I'm just gonna do a weapon attack here. Was it enough? Ooh, short by 1. Well, what can you do? Alright. Let's get Will as close as possible. Good.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, and then I could try for one of these. 60%. Not great.
I've got one.
38, 43. How about you? Let's try Lightning Ward here, maybe? Okay, yeah, I can pull that off.
No time for mercy.
Assuming we don't go prone. Okay, that went well. Great. And then let's also give a heal to Karlach, I suppose.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
And let's see. Can Karlach actually go super long and like... Yeah, she can actually finish this one off. That's great.
To do it.
Okay. And then throw another over here at this one. Oh, critical miss. Okay. Try it again here. There we are. And what else? We got another spear type weapon. Actually not ideal for this. Okay, we'll do a light hammer. Good. And should I just finish this one off? I think so. Throw another dagger. Good. Oh, right, yeah, you've got your death ward. Okay, that's fine though. Let's see, let's have her move in. Immune to prone.
Still on my feet.
What must
And
be
let's
done?
see, can Jaheira call down lightning right here on these two? I don't know that she can. Oh yeah, she totally can. Okay, perfect. Well, do I want to do that or get this one right here?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's see, can this creature do anything here? I don't think so, okay. Gonna dash as it, and we'll just try to jump as far as we can. There we are. I think it's way better to just jump first and then move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Good.
This is the easy part.
And then... yeah, let's finish off this dude rather than worry about getting more damage. Better to take one of them out of commission. Let's see here. There we are. Beautiful. Okay. And let's have her try and move up a bit more. Great. And we'll hold there.
So much for peace.
And I'll scoot in a bit. Okay, this person's getting up. They're just a melee zealot. Oh, they're throwing. Caustic brine. They threw a little nasty goop at us. One of those little orbulons. Okay. Let's have this weapon fly in for an attack here. Shit, can it not? Maybe not. Okay, over here. Yeah, not enough movement for either of them. Well, what a shame. Okay. We'll hold there. This acolyte has to decide what to do. Arrow of Ice. Oh, we can finally use Hellish Rebuke. Cutting words. Fuck it, why not? Wow, nice. Roasted. Okay. And then let's go in for a melee Divine Strike. Good. Anything else we ought to do? I guess we could pump out another heal. Nah, we'll hold. Okay. Amazing. Incredible. Wow. Oh my gosh, Merry Christmas. Okay. Oh, Karlach lost her hasten. Wow, this encounter went on for more than 10 turns, right? Let's see here. How do I want to handle this?
Forever dauntless.
Well, before I forget, let's apply a curse as well. Double blast. Wow.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Whew. Okay.
A dull moment.
Oh, this stuff is nasty, huh? Okay. Jeez, they are just storming around, huh? I think we wiped out everything on the first floor, no? Okay. Let's do a quick save. Probably should torch the caustic brine, assuming we can do that.
There is work to do.
There we go. Yeah. Got that removed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And let's do a short rest. Can apply some excess of these around.
And here I go.
Okay. Great. Sure, let's see. Anything else we want to do here? Yeah, we should probably loot all these dudes, huh? Where's our quartermaster at? There you are. Okay.
What's the story?
Let's see. Yeah, let's get all of our shit picked back up here. Argument solver. Few things solve a disagreement faster than displaying a great club. And this one reeks too. I wonder what it reeks of. Okay. Sure. What's its special ability? Poison Mist. On a hit, surround the target in a noxious cloud that possibly poisons those within it. I will send it to camp. The pork here, also sending it to camp. We'll take the javelins to actually just throw. This Harper, adding their crap to wares. Same here. Let's see, Harper Teebs. Adding that to wares, we'll take the rest. Over here, quarterstaff. We'll add those to wares, pocket the key. Harper Derach. I will add to wares, good. Up here, our lightning jabbers. Very important. Okay, she is encumbered. Let's swap to Will. Let's see, honeyed ham, send to camp. Good, add these to wares, great. Guess we'll pick that up. I mean, if we really wanted to, I could do my old method, right? I could do that and put a whole bunch inside of a pouch and then send the pouch to camp. Right. Maybe that's the move. Oh. It doesn't seem to like when I move things around like that. Okay. Well. There we go. Good. Pouch those. These. That. Okay. Sort by type there. Okay. And let's scroll down again a bit. Nope, can't move it down there. Or did I? The heck? Where did it go? It's not very conducive to being moved through the inventory, huh? Yeah, look, it just disappears. That ain't good. Okay. So I'll send that to camp. Alright. Great. And then we can loot again.
Let's ride.
Oh, hey. Halberd of Vigilance. Sentinel weapon. Oh, this is the same weapon as before. Right? Yeah. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Yeah. Okay. Going to send that to camp. Dwarven splint mail. Not half bad. Chainmail +2, all heavy armors. Sulphurous note. Oh, 3 soul coins, right. Have I been holding on to these, or has Karlach been? Karlach has been holding on to them. Okay. Let's see. Sulphurous note. A hastily folded paper that reeks of the hells. Signed by Karlach's old friend, Florenta the Garroter. Let's see here. Give it a read. To whom it may concern, Frugg got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp thing tried to help him, they both fell off a ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard Zariel sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much. Though I've sure as hell missed you. XO, Flo. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll just hold on to this. Or no, we'll send it to camp. There we are. These we can send to camp. All these can add to wares. Same goes for the cleaver. Why did I think the cleaver was a thrown weapon? Add these to wares. Good. Harper Elifer. Okay. Great. Over here. Whole lot more. Another dagger. Adept here. Adding those to wares, taking the key. These gnolls. Acolyte marls. Oh shit. Accidentally double-clicked on that, I think. Yeah. Good. Barnabas. Barnabas's collar? Necklace the Gnoll Master gave Barnabas when she first met him. Huh. Do we need that for something? I guess I'll send it to camp. Okay, sending this to Astarion, taking the ear. Good. Oh, all of the ice melted. I wonder what causes it to melt. Alright. Wow, look at all this shit that we can now loot, too. Baldurian mash. A piping hot plate of vegetables and roasted potatoes topped off with tomatoes, spring onions, and a perfectly fried egg. Okay. These I will add to wares. Send that to Astarion and take the key. Another zealot. Similar situation. Got a dagger there in the ground. Yeah, look at all this crap, huh? Okay, let's have Shadowheart take it. Add to wares. Metallic gloves and boots. Helmet. Good.
Might as well.
Oh, the table got obliterated, but the stuff still remains. Can take all this food. Scroll of chromatic orb. Healing pot. Take the torch there.
Have a lot on my mind.
And I'm gonna take the thief tools.
Moving in.
Okay, we got a bandage or iron bandage shield +1. Whoa, it gives +3 AC. That's the first we've seen of a shield giving more than 2. This thick oak shield is reinforced with a frame of rough hammered iron. Okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's take that. I'm actually going to send that to camp. Good. Let's take all these as wares, I suppose.
What's
The
this?
spear, actually, we could use. We could throw that. Oh, this is how you get the spear? Okay. we all have to go up and around that? Okay. Add to wares on this. And
There's no time
let's
to
go
waste.
back to Shadowheart to loot these two. Getting encumbered again.
This way.
Alright.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
Got Zrel here again. Sending the Parasite. Absolute's Protector. Absolute's Aegis. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, all damage received from spells is reduced by 1. Is the Absolute's brand actually like the weapon? Or is it literally like you've been branded? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what that means. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone, yada yada. Fire Shield, Chill. Ice Cold Flame shed light in a 3-meter radius. You take only half the damage of all fire damage and deal 2 to 16 cold to anyone who hits you with a melee. Wow. Once per long rest, though. The Absolute's power radiates from this shield, invisible waves of energy beckoning to the branded. Okay, how about this? Oh, it's a hand axe +1. Sending that to Karlak. I'll send the shield to camp. Studded leather armor. Not that good. Okay, Scroll of Fear and Shatter. I'll send those to Astarion.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Onward.
Let's loot Zrel again here. Take that chest piece, add it to wares. Good. Acolyte Kimmeral. Send that to camp. Those to wares. This to Astarion. Take the key. Okay, we've looted all that. Quartermaster, can we trade again?
Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, you don't really have money. Do you have anything I would even remotely want? I don't think so. Okay. Well, fair enough. Let's see. Let's go into the barter menu. Maybe we can sell a few, like, trash items or so. Right, like these. Okay. Oh, that went slightly over. Okay, almost. It's probably as good as we're gonna get. Okay. There we are.
Lady Lyle.
My faith protects me.
Attention!
And then, let's see here. How about we move one of these to Shadowheart? Make sure you don't have the encumbered debuff.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Just in case we have combat and all that.
I must keep going.
Lincella. Another specimen. Okay. Sending it to camp. Adding to where's there. And sending that to Astarion. Okay. Adept Nola. Adding to where's, taking the key. The ritual daggers and stuff. Let's take those. Good. Apologies if you can hear a siren or like any Grand Theft Auto related sound effects coming from the game. That's actually coming from me in real life. Don't worry. It's not happening to you. Okay. Let's take all this. Good. Actually, I am going to now. I'll add that to where's. There we are. Acolyte Dane. A lot of fucking looting, huh? And a lot of it, like, you know, pretty valuable stuff. Guard key again. Another zealot. Okay. Let's see. Can I talk to Jaheira at all?
Not as bad as it could have.
There will be time to talk when all of this is done.
Alright. Let's see. Should we loot any more of this? I feel like we ought to.
Should mind my stab.
Right, like the alchemy lab here. Yeah, potion of angelic reprieve. I'm taking that. These oils and stuff. Those are good. Rustic chest. Gonna check it. Hill giant finger. I'm gonna send those to Karlach for crafting. Wooden crate. Yep, more for Karlach. Okay, over here. Here, nope, nothing. Here, I'm just gonna loot this as Karlach. Oh, hey, that cat. Wonder if I can talk to that cat now, given everything going on.
These things have stayed interesting.
Let's see, let's sort this out real quick.
No time to rest.
Yeah, let's quick save. Will the cat say anything wild now that all this shit's popping off?
Something's on my mind.
Quiet, lest I miss its cries for mercy.
No, the cat is still buck wild. Okay. Ugh, more of the holy fire. Okay. I wonder if this tower is going to come down while we're in it. Brimmed hat, adding that to wares.
Time to dally.
Some burlap junk. Some actually useful stuff there. Potatoes, apples.
Have to keep pushing.
Yeah, these are like real supplies. Okay, maybe not all of them. Okay. Another one. Okay, maybe we got through all the good stuff. Right? Maybe we already got through the goods.
Useful.
Oh, no, not quite. Some more alchemy reagents. Okay, another sack here. More of them, wow. Okay, there we are. And send those to Karlach again. Great. Anything I should do with this nasty mucus or whatever?
Hey, good looking.
No one's stopped me yet.
Will we have a different interaction with it?
Very well.
Let's do a quick save and check it out.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
What if we shoot it with fire? No. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay. Oh, that's a hint to go up into the upper level out here, right? Yeah, that's what it's hinting at. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Check over here. Oh yeah, look at all this
Path
good
lay
stuff.
before me.
Okay.
Onward.
Let's get all these food items. Boiled potato, wow. There we are. Taking all that. Pork loin. Sausages. It's wild that they just give you all this. Taking the garlic there. Let's see. It looks like there's fire-spiced chicken sausages. I didn't know such a thing existed. A pig's
What do we have
head.
here?
Roughly cut ham. Okay. Hey, where'd that other... Oh, it's over here. I see. Good. More sacks. Good stuff. Burlap sacks. Oh, this is actually bad stuff. Let's examine the chicken sausage. While fire spices are popular amongst tieflings, most other races will need a sizable chunk of bread or can of milk to douse the heat these sausages produce. Whoa. Okay. Taking all that. Anything on the actual fire? Nah. Anything out here? Some fish. Good. Okay. Anything here? Yep, more stuff. Taking that. Okay. This sack, anything good? Nope. Adding to wares, good. Anything in this? Send to camp. Okay. Holy shit. What a treasure trove. All good camp supplies now.
Let's see what we have here.
Okay, how about over in this direction? Is there stuff I need to or want to loot over here? There's this big, like, hall. Okay, let's run across.
Breathe deep and move.
I am a little worried about, like, doing a long rest while we're doing this. Because they did kind of make it, like, Jaheira straight up said, like, we probably shouldn't do that, you know? That will give Ketheric time. So I'm thinking, like, maybe we shouldn't, you know? Okay. Anything here? Nope. We looked through a lot of this. Our shabby wardrobe. We haven't. Just some shabby clothing. A little encumbered now. Send that to Will. Okay. Goes down into the lower levels. We probably shouldn't go down there, though.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And we did kind of resolve most everything, right? Alright. I think we're good to go. Right. And we looked through all of the, like, books and shit like that. Alright. Sure. Well, I suppose for now, right, maybe we should call it, and when next we return, we'll go up another level and continue clearing out the area. Can already see the necromites that were posted out by Ketheric's, like, masturbation chamber, right? So we need to be wary of them. I assume Ketheric will be inside of the oubliette or something like that. I don't know. I assume he'll have retreated to whatever that area is, and we will go there and face him there. But we'll see. Until next time, please take care of each other.